Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Founder's Fortune, where last time out we moved all of our bedrooms from the ground floor up onto the first floor. So now we have ourselves a kind of a residential floor here, which is where people are going to have their own rooms and their own beds and stuff. And then we've got ourselves a more communal floor down here, where we've got the dining table and a food prep area, all the kind of working area here, so the crafting bench and the loom and all that kind of stuff. We've got the fireplace, got the lectern, we've got a sheep. Hello sheep, who are you? You're Bernard the sheep. Yeah, the sheep just sort of wander in and out. It's fine. We like Bernard the sheep. Hello, Bernard. You're welcome. Don't eat the food, though. Don't eat the food, please. We need all that stuff. But yeah, we've got ourselves the two areas now. And it's far better like this. It feels far more organised. I think it just feels a bit more a bit easier to manage and tidier and all that kind of stuff. And of course, another big advantage is that the bedrooms up here are absolutely vast compared to the bedrooms that they had down here when they were all crammed into the ground floor. Because I can't quite recall exactly, but I think the bedrooms were about 2 by 3 in size. So 6 tiles in total, which is very small. It's very small. So in those rooms, we could fit a bed and then another small thing. So, like a bed and a plant pot or something. And that was kind of about it. But now, up here in these really big rooms by comparison, we can fit all sorts of lovely extra things in. And so that's what we did. It took us a while to get all the wood together to build everything, get all the the walls and the doors and all that sorted. But now, as you can see, people have got extra things in their rooms. They've got storage chests and little flower pots and clothing storages and all that kind of stuff, and dressers and wardrobes and things. So it's looking very, very good. And I'm really happy that we got that sorted. And then, yes, we now have this kind of nice area down here where we can build lots of extra things. And it's looking all very wonderful. But there is a bit of work to do. So, of course, we finished all these. And we said, hooray, so we've got bedrooms for Gisela and Horst and Brigitte and Antonia. And it's wonderful. Yay, I'm glad we got those sorted. And then right at the end of the previous part, we got a new person joining the colony. So here he is. He's Peter. At the moment, he's a little bit grumpy because, he's not got himself anything at all going on here. I mean, he has only just pretty much literally stepped off the boat. He's only sort of stood on the beach right now, so he's not even got off the beach. So, Peter, I understand you might be a little bit cross about this. You're not satisfied with life and you expect a better home. Give us a sec, Pete. Give us a sec. I mean, let us at least build you a room and stuff. So that's going to be what we need to do today. We need to get Pete a room set up. And Peter is... Where's the thing? Is it that one? Peter is a doctor. He is a level 1 doctor. He can treat the flu. He can try simple treatments for the flu, which is wonderful. That is very good. It would have been nice had he been able to apply some splints. That could have been useful as well, but never mind. Let's not be picky. So we've got ourselves a doctor, and there is something we need to do to actually assign him as a doctor, but we'll come to that in a moment. So that's pretty good. So welcome, Pete. We've now got 5 people in the colony, which is all very wonderful. We also last time fought some goblins. That was quite exciting. And I say we fought some goblins. Some of our people fought some goblins, whereas some of the others did not. So Antonia was injured. She had a broken arm, I think. So that was fine. She couldn't fight goblins, although she could lift a human being and carry them away. But she couldn't fight. Brigitte and Gisela went and fought, very bravely, I will add. Horst was in a bit of a mood and so decided not to go and join in. Horst just sort of lay around the place, watching his fellow colonists get beaten up by some goblins. And Gisela went down, but I think together Brigitte and Gisela caused enough damage to take the goblins down. But it did sort of end up being sort of goblin slapsies because nobody really had any weapons. So they just sort of ended up slapping each other and eventually the goblins fell over. I don't really know what happened to them. I don't know where they went, if they got up and went home or whatever. I'm not entirely sure, but whatever the case, we beat them, and that's the main thing. I mean, it was our first big encounter with the goblins, and we came out on top. So, if we're going to have a fight with the goblins, I'm quite glad that we won the first one. So let's get Peter his room sorted out, so he's not quite as miserable, because he is quite grumpy right now. So, Pete, right, hang on a second, hang on. Let's get you a room sorted. So, we've got loads of wood. So we should be able to get ourselves another room set up with everything in it. It's going to be absolutely fine. In fact, have we got enough cloth? No. We've got 20 cotton. Do you know what? That might be enough to make a bed. Oh, Peter, you might just be in luck. We might be able to build you a bed. Okay, let's see if we can. So let's go to... In fact, let's get the door in first. That's probably going to be quite important. Oh, we've got all sorts of exciting doors. Oh, we've got all sorts of fancy doors. Now, do you know what? Let's give him a modern wooden door. Let's give him a fancy door. And we'll put it at that end. So there we go. We'll have that. And then walls, we'll have the regular walls. So yeah, bring that in like that. Lovely. And there we go. Right, so move time on. Let's get somebody actually, somebody working on this. That would be great. I mean, is it going to be Peter himself? That would make sense. Right, so while that's underway, while we're getting that set up, we need to select some research. And that is what we were going to do. A few people have said we need to get writing done. We need to get writing done so we can get ourselves a large bookshelf. And I believe if we then get ourselves a large bookshelf, we're then able to do something with doctoring. I think that's what it is. Or is it the basic medicine? I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure people in the comments said it was the large bookshelf. So I think once that's in, we can then say, right, okay, go and learn some doctoring points and also assign yourself as a doctor, Peter. So I think that's what we need. It's 20 crystals. We've got 11. Do you know what? We'll work on it. We'll absolutely work on it. So that's what we need to do next. Horst is our sort of primary research guy. He's gone to bed right now. That's fine. Right, Peter. Hang on. I don't think I checked you out properly. Diplomat. Oh, yes, I did. Diplomat and lactose intolerant. Okay, that's absolutely fine. You're sort of, not really buddies with anybody yet, but I don't think you've even spoken to anybody. So that's okay. And you've not got any equipment on you right now. Okay, right. So we've checked that out. Let's see what we can do here then. So we do want to get you a nice window. So let's get you one of those windows and we'll have that just there. Let's pop a window in. And then we need to give you all the stuff. Right. Do you particularly want for anything, Peter? What do you want? Just a sleeping spot and a clothing storage thing. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. The only thing is we might need to wake up Horst. We might need to wake Horst up because we do not have enough cloth. We haven't got enough cloth to actually make you a bed yet. And Horst is our sort of loom operative. So here we go. Let's go to here. Produce infinite. Oh, absolutely. Right. Horst, how near are you to actually getting your stamina back? Hang on. Let's just move Tom on nice and fast. Let's let Horst have a proper sleep. There we go. Right. He's woken up. Right. Go and do some weaving, please, Horst. There we go. Go and do some weaving. This is very important. We need this done really, very soon. And of course, this levels him up. This gives him lots of crafting points. Let's have a look. What are we now? 54. And let's see what happens at the end of this. What's it like when we've gone through all of our different, all of our cotton there? So there we go. Right, hang on a second. 57. Okay, so a tiny, tiny improvement, but it's slowly getting there. And now we need to use that stuff to build a bed. Let's go up to here. We will grab a bed from there. So a simple wooden bed. Nothing extravagant, nothing exciting. It's a nice, simple bed. We'll put that in. Let's have it in that corner just there. That place is blocked by something. Oh, it's blocked by an actual person. Okay, can you move out of the way? I want to put your bed down, Pete. There we go. There we go. Right, so bed goes down. And then, we want to make sure that, hang on. If he gets that built, he might then get a different wish. So he might want like a storage chest or something else. We can get that other thing down, however. So storage, clothes stand. Let's put that over here. There we go. So he's going to get his bed thing sorted as well. Right, hang on a sec. Hang on. Let's just get that facing just there. And then that, hang on a minute. You take ownership of that. There we go. And there we go. He wants a storage chest thing in his room. So yeah, we can get that done as well. So storage and a simple wooden chest. Put that at the end of your bed and we'll put it facing that way again. So we can have 3 things lined up against this wall. Okay, this is pretty good. So yeah, plenty of things to build. Oh dear, Brigitte is a little bit sad there. Okay, I do like how you've joined this colony and nobody's really helping you. You're just going to build all your own things, but there you go. Sorry, Peter. A place to store clothes in his possession. I mean, he's got that. He's just not got any clothes to actually do anything with. Okay, that's fine. Right, Horst, when you've finished nattering, hang on, who do you want to be friends with? Gisela. Okay, go out and have a chat with her then. Go and talk to her. Yeah, just go and have a nice chat. That'll be nice. You go and do that. And then Horst, we need you, my good sir, to get on this, please. Go and analyse loads of crystals. And then Gisela, are you actually out doing the thing? Oh, you're just sort of, I don't know what was going on there. You're just sort of standing there. Okay, don't know what's going on there. Right, also we had a little mission thing, didn't we? Wait until night time. Is it night? I mean, I don't know. I think the morning's coming up. Oh, did we miss? I think we might have missed night time there. I think, is the sun going up or is the sun going down? Hang on. Move time on. I think the sun is... No, the sun's going down. The sun is going down. Okay, right. It's now fall. So we can't grow any more tomatoes, but we can grow a load of potatoes. So we're going to be fine for that. Right, what we need to do is, we also need another food storage thingamajig. Let's go back down here to the communal sort of area. So hang on. Can we build some better things? Can we build some better kind of food stuff? Farming, that's all the outside stuff, isn't it? Storage. So can we do some better stuff for food? We've got ourselves raw food storage. That looks nicer. That looks sort of fancy. It looks proper. Oh yeah, I quite like that. Like a little sort of pantry type thing. So we back that up against that. So we can have ourselves like a little working area here. And then a sort of a food area over here. In fact, can we get quite like a wall to come along there? Do we need a wall? Do we really need a wall? I don't think we do. We'll put one in. But then if we build the stuff, we can't put the wall in. And that might irritate me. Okay, we'll have a wall. We'll put a little wall coming in just sort of to there for now. Just to sort of break apart the work area. In fact, let's have another bit there. The work area from the sort of the food prep area sort of thing. So we'll have that. So we need to wait for somebody to come in and do some building. Not you. Although it would have been nice if you could help, Bernard. If you want to come in and do some building, that'd be great. No, it's Peter. It's Peter who's come in and is immediately seemingly building everything. Okay, good job. Apart from that one last bit. Okay, and then let's get ourselves in storage. The proper raw food storage. So we can put that there, which looks far nicer. And then we can get rid of this little basket for raw food. We can get rid of that because we can store loads of raw food on that nice shelf. And then we need a better place for the cooked food as well. So where is that? So that's raw food. That's scrolls. Hang on. There must be a better thing for that. That's an iron ore box. We might need that as well. Antonia is now a level 3 miner, which is exciting. Well done, you. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's level you up. Level 3 miner. 1 skill point available. Ah, right. Deep iron mining. Can go to deep mines to dig for additional iron ore. Oh, that sounds fancy. Or stone tools. We're going to learn that eventually. But maybe, do we save up for the master outfit? But then I don't think we can craft master outfits just yet. Let's get stone tools. We'll have that. We might as well unlock that for you. Okay, right. Are we waiting until it's night? I'm a bit confused as to what time of day it is. I think it might be the daytime now. Never mind. It's all fine. We'll sort that out. Yeah, is there not another one of these slightly bigger sort of prepared food basket or whatever? Because, yeah, Peter's helping himself to a bit of food from there, which is fine. That's good. He's taken out 2 things, I think. Oh, my goodness me. Peter. And hang on a minute. And what's he eating? It's in a bowl. I mean, this just confused me a bit. What is that? Because we've got baked potatoes and baked tomatoes. That looks like soup to me. I mean, maybe he's got one of the baked tomatoes. He's mushed it together to make a kind of like a sort of a tomato puree. And then he's chopped the baked potato and put it in the top. And there are the bits floating around. I don't know. Whatever the case, he's eating some food and that's good. He's not starving to death. So, that's a positive sort of thing. Yeah, we need to find another one of those then. So if we go to, storage, is there not another one of those? Hang on, where is it in here? I can't even see where that is in here. That's a herbs hanging rack. Textile storage. I mean, all that could be useful over this side. Beer barrel storage. Where is that stuff? Where is it? It's not a tables, obviously. It's not decor. It's not rugs or pillars. It's not a light. Military, what's that? A training dummy. Oh, that's quite good. It needs a lot of cotton. Good grief. But okay, that's fine. And it needs cotton. It needs cotton and not cloth. Okay, that's interesting. Work. It's not there either. But there is a mason's workshop. Oh, we've got all sorts of exciting things. A mason's workshop. Okay, right. It's under life. It's under life. Of course it is. It's under life and not storage. But we're storing stuff. It doesn't make any sense. Right, get rid of that. Because we don't need that. We don't need to have 230 raw food. I don't think that ever happens, ever. I'm really sorry, Pete, but can you get on with doing the thing? There we go. Thank you. And then we'll move that to there. So if you could get on with that as well. If you could just, move that around a bit and put that back where it's supposed to be. That would be great. Has he done that? Pete, No. This means everyone's going to starve to death. Construct that, please. Get down and construct that, somebody, before everybody dies of starvation. There we go. And then we're going to life, not storage, because this isn't storing anything or something. And we'll put that just there. So there we go. Another place to store cooked food, which means we'll have lots and lots of this stuff, which is wonderful. Okay, right. Very happy with this. This is all looking very lovely. Somebody's got low spirits. It's Pete. Oh, crikey, Pete. What do you need? Wishes need to be fulfilled. You want your wishes to be fulfilled. That's bringing your mood down that much. Good grief. Yeah, you want to become a buddy with Gisela. Okay, right. Hang on then. Hang on. Where's Gisela? Over there. Right, Pete, go and have another chat. Go and try and impress her, maybe. Let's see if you actually do this. Are you actually going to go out and have a chat? Yeah, okay. Let's see if this works. So come on, please work. Oh, not impress. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dear. Right. Collect 20 pieces of crystal. Okay. We've got not very long. Recurring nightmares about a fallen friend, Constantine, have driven Brigitte to make sacrifices to try and make peace with the past. Collect 20 pieces of crystal. 8 out of 20. Yeah, is that how long we've got left? Oh, that's not very long at all. Oh, crikeys. Hang on. Hang on. Can we get everybody gathering crystal? Because I'd like to know what happens with one of these things. Can everybody... Antonia, you go out and gather crystal. Horst is going out and doing it as well. In fact, those two should be okay. We need Brigitte to carry on doing the farming. And those two are busy chatting away. So yeah, if you two could go and get these crystals, that'd be great. It's going to stop our research for a bit, but it could be very handy if we can get this. So yeah, we'll see if we can get that. I don't think we're going to have time. No, nowhere even near. Nowhere near getting that amount of crystal in 42 seconds or whatever. Good grief. Yeah, that's quite the ask there. Do you know what, Horst? Horst, do you know what? Don't worry about it. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Go back to doing the research. It's more important. Poor, who was it? Brigitte. Yeah, poor Bridget's going to have to sort of deal with her traumas in some other way because we just don't have enough time to do what the game is asking us to do. We just haven't got enough time, game. So I apologise, Bridget. I'm very sorry. Let's get the Mason's workshop in and let's see if we can start making stone tools. I don't know if we can make stone tools. It would be fun if we could. Let's have a little look and see if we can. So there we go. So we'll get that place down. We also do have all of these fancy storages here. So scroll storage. That sounds exciting. I mean, is it worth having a little area over here just full of storages of those types of things? So textiles, I mean, that actually would make sense to go over this side somewhere. Do you know what we could do? We could move the fireplace. The fireplace could move over... hang on. If we put the fireplace there, is that going to block people's access to the dining area? It might well do, which is a little bit of a fiddle, isn't it? But it's nice. I like the fireplace. What if we put the fireplace... What if we put that... Hang on. Turn it round. Oh, no, I've put it in the wrong place. Hang on. Turn it round like that. If we put the fireplace... Let's put it over this side. I just feel a bit weird with the fireplace venting up into somebody's bedroom. It does feel a bit odd. If we put the fireplace just there... So we're going to move the fireplace and then drag the table to just there. And then all the chairs can just go around it just here. And that should be plenty of room. That's plenty of room to actually get people all around this. And then the food just here. And then we've got all this space over here where we can put other storages and things. So here we go. Just a slight readjustment of the communal area ever so slightly. What have we got? Oh, hang on. That's not gone away. I thought that had gone away, but maybe we'll get some more time tonight, possibly. Hang on. Horst, do we need you to stop using up our crystals? Or do we want to get this research done? I kind of want to get the research done, if I'm completely honest. I think that's going to be more useful. Right, okay, wonderful stuff. And now, go to storage. So yeah, textiles stockpile. Let's put that in over here. Let's put it the right way round. Might be useful. There we go. And these things over here, they can move maybe to over here. We can have ourselves a little area where you can go and collect your things. So yeah, tool rack. We don't need the tool rack sort of over in the work area anymore. So let's put one just there and put that one next to it. And we can have the other ones maybe backing onto it. We can have a little sort of row of those. So that could be quite organised. So there we go. A textiles thing is in. What else would we like in terms of storage? The iron ore storage we can install 35. Do you know what? Let's get one of them anyway. It's only a box. We'll pop a box over there. That's fine. Herbs hanging rack. Don't think we've got any of that right now, so we don't need to worry too much. We could build a safe. I don't think we need a safe right now. I think that's fine. Food, scrolls, not got any. Weapon racks and things. Oh yeah, people. We need to assign people to weapon racks, don't we? Who was it that would like some of these things? Horst wants a tool thing, and he wants to be friends with Gisela. Gisela wants, yes, a place to store weapons in her possession. So, okay, so we've got ourselves these things here. So why don't we... Do you want this area over here to be where the weapons go? Maybe we do. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's have one just there, and then have that one just there. And this frees up this area, again, to be more of a sort of a crafting kind of place. And I think we might want a door. Maybe we should put a door over here so they can come out and grab iron ore or whatever they need to. So let's have that as well. Okay, so door, and let's have a modern door. Oh no, modern door with a window we can't have because it costs money for some reason. We'll have just a modern door. Yeah, there we go. Modern door, please. So again, plenty of stuff for people to be getting on with. And look at this. Our farmer is out there doing a lot of cooking because we're set out on infinite. So just make infinite amounts of food whilst we can. So we've got ourselves lots of... Is that it? We can have 60 cooked food. So that can store 30 each, presumably. I guess that's how it works. I mean, that's still okay. That's still pretty impressive. 60 cooked food is pretty good. And it's going down, of course, because people are eating. So she'll top that up when she can, which is lovely. Have they moved everything around? Yes. Okay, so who wanted a thing? Gisela wanted a weapon. So hang on. Oh, that's Horst's. Hang on. Yeah, so take ownership. So there you go. Your wish has been met, which is nice. Brigitte would also like a weapon storage thing. As would Antonia, and Peter is still a bit sad. Place to store clothes in his possession. But I've given you a clothing stand, haven't I? Oh, hang on, I didn't assign the clothing stand to you, I don't think. Hang on, Peter, hang on a second. It's in your room, but take ownership of that, my good sir. There we go. His wish has been fulfilled. Is that going to get him up to the next level? No, unfortunately not. A place to store tools in his possession. Okay, what we need to do is... we need, like, how many people we've got? 5. We need 5 of these and 5 tool racks. That's what we need. So let's just get that built. Where are they? Storage. So 5 weapon racks. And then we can just assign everybody just their own little sort of weapon things. It's all fun. Oh, no, I didn't mean to press those there. So 1 there and then 1 there. And then, in terms of tool rack, we'll have exactly the same thing. If I can find... where the tool racks are, just there. So I have another one there, and probably another one. In fact, yeah, let's have those backing onto these ones. So 1 there and 1 there. And we are running out of wood now. So maybe now we just stop building quite so many things, and we just let Gisela go and chop down some more trees and what have you. But there we go. Right, so what did you want, Peter? A place for a tool. Okay, well, do you know what? That one is... owned. That one is not owned. So you take ownership of that, please. That should get that up. That means you're not going to be grumpy. And there we go. Your mood is pretty good. He's got no friends and 1 buddy. He wishes he had at least no friends and 1 buddy. Okay, we can work on that. Right, Horst is a level 3 scholar. Okay, do we get any exciting points with this? He's got 3 skill points available. I mean, I might just save up for research scrolls. I don't know what they do. They sound important. We don't need to teach anybody because we've got no children. And master outfits, I don't think we can make them. So that seems a bit pointless. So, yeah, okay, you just crack on, Horse. Keep going. However, hang on a minute. Hang on. Is it night time? Is it night time? If we could... Where's Antonia? She's over here hacking those things apart. If we could get ourselves 3 bits of crystal, then we could complete that quest thing there. Yeah, Horst, go and do something else for a bit. Go and do something else. Why not? I don't know, cut down a tree. Go and cut down a tree for a bit, Horst. Bit of variety in your life. Can we get 3 bits of crystal in that time? And Antonia, you're not allowed to leave. If you wander off, there's 1 crystal. No, right, no, back. Gather crystal. Don't care if you're hungry. Not bothered. Gather crystal. Gather crystal. Oh, now Antonia's hurt her arm. Okay. This crystal quest is proving to be quite troublesome indeed. And there we go. We've missed it again. And there's the crystal. Antonia, it's fine. Go over there. What have you done to your arm? Have I pressed the right button? No, I have not. She's just hurt her arm. Hang on a minute. Can Dr. Peter take a look at this for you? Can he go and have a look? No, he can't at all. Okay, never mind. Right, go and get something to eat. Go and eat some campfire food, Antonia, because you're going to waste away otherwise. So there we go. And Horst, you might as well finish doing this. Go and analyse the crystal. We're never going to complete this thing here. We're never going to have all of these crystals. We're never going to have enough. So never mind. Yeah, you go and finish that research, because that will get us something hopefully quite nice. Right, I've got lots of weapon things here now. So, Peter, I don't know if you do want one, but you can have ownership of that. And who else needs ownership of these? So who have we got? So Gisela and Horst and Peter. So then we've got no owner and no owner. Okay, so Brigitte, take ownership. Antonia, take ownership. Okay, so that should start getting wishes all sorted. And we have unlocked writing. Okay, this is very important. So now we can get ourselves a research scroll stand. Don't really know what they do. Horst has decided to just lie down through a door. Well done, Horst. Good party trick. Nice. And yeah, we can get ourselves a large bookshelf. Now, I think we put that over here. So where is that exactly? Now, again, the food storage is under life. Where would a large bookshelf be? Is it in here somewhere? That's a wooden shelf. Okay, right. Let's go and find the large bookshelf, wherever it might be amidst all of the things we can build. Oh, it's in work. It's in the work category. I mean, some of these are a little bit obscure. Some of them are a little bit obscure where these things can be found. But there we go. Right, so a bookshelf isn't under storage or decor. It's under work because it allows us to progress our skills. So do you want to learn new abilities? Do you want to hone your skills? This bookshelf contains all the knowledge you need to further your education. I kind of find this a little bit strange because we're going to build a large bookshelf. Where do the books come from? Where do the books come from? Do we just order them in? Do we get ourselves like a gigantic Amazon delivery of books to put upon the shelf? Because I don't know where they come from otherwise. Right, let's just pop that right there. Let's put that there. And yeah, we can get a research scroll stand. But that requires a lot of wood. And we can also get a bookshelf for some children as well, if we wanted to. But we don't have any children, but that's fine. Right, what can we do with this then? A mason's workshop. We can make ourselves a stone axe, which sounds exciting, or a stone pickaxe. But can we make one of those? Can we actually manufacture one of those? Hang on. So then if we had... I mean, Horst is doing nothing. Horst, go to here, make tools. Not enough resources, so I think we can. I think we can do that. So if we said make a stone axe, make a stone pickaxe, that's quite nice. Okay, happy with that. Have we got anything... What do we want to do with that cotton? 20 cotton. How much was the training dummy? Where was that? Where was it again? Where was it? Was it life? I don't know. Storage, decoration, rugs, military. It was in a military. 25 cotton. Botherations. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Hopefully at some point we'll get that done. Right, there we go. So Horst, what do we do with this then? Learn about farming, learn about researching, medicine, crafting. Oh, it's everything. It's all the books on everything. Essentially, it's like the internet, but in paper form, if you can imagine that, everybody. How about we learn about crafting? You go and learn about crafting, and then Peter, I don't imagine you're doing anything. You're just sort of stood about as well. You go and learn about medicine, please. They could be quite useful things. I imagine you can both use this at the same time. Oh, is it one use? Okay. Right, there's an entire bookshelf full of books, but only one person can use a book at any one time. It's like a very strict library. Okay, never mind. Right, Horst, what can we do with you then? You want a place to store tools. Oh, hang on. Have you not got a place to store tools? Gisela, Peter, no owner, and... Oh, Oh, Horst, I thought you did. I apologise. Hang on a minute. And which one hasn't got one at the end? You there. So you take ownership of that. Yay, he now wants a research scroll stand. Of course he does. And who else needs a tool thing? Who was that again? So Horst, Peter, and Gisela. So Antonia and Brigitte. Okay, so Brigitte, take ownership of that. And Antonia, take ownership of that one just there. Just in case you need to at some point in the future have ownership of one of these. So your wish can be immediately met, which is lovely. Actually, somebody did point out that something in here is in the wrong room. Something in here is assigned to the wrong person. That is... Oh no, there's a tool rack upstairs. We now have a spare tool rack with a pickaxey thing in it. Oh, bother. Hang on a minute. Have I just ruined Antonia's thing? Hang on. Unequip that. Let's move this. We'll move this downstairs. We'll move it. No, not like that. Hang on a minute. How do we go down a floor? R is up a floor. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Downwards. There we go. We'll put this just here anyway. We'll drop that into place just there. Yeah, I think I've messed up Antonia's... Which one's Antonia got? That one there. Yeah, and select the pickaxe, please. There we go. Right, that's not broken. Wonderful. There we go. Quickly remedy that little sort of little slight administrative oversight. I quite like the idea of having a simple wooden shelf somewhere. Just a nice sort of storage place to just store some stuff. So how about we just put that there? Let's just pop that next to the big sort of bookcase. I don't know what we can do with this. I've got no idea, but let's find out. Let's see, shall we? Is anyone going to come and build this? No, the sheep are still inside. Oh, it's Peter the sheep. Oh, Peter the sheep. Meet Peter the person. There we go. Right, what happens when you learn something then here? What happens when you actually take something from the from here? So you learn a thing. So you're reading a book, but what happens when this ticks up? I do not know. Oh, have we got 20 pieces of crystal? 36. No, we haven't. Okay. Hang on. Where's Antonia? She's getting iron ore. Oh, bother, of course, because we didn't tell her to go back and get the crystal. Okay, never mind. Right, Peter, what happens? Like, do you get a skill point or something? Good dream, well rested. So, okay, so he's going to read his book and... Boom, he's now a level 2 doctor. Okay, this is quite good. So he's a level 2 doctor. He's got 1 skill point available. Can we please have somebody that can apply splints? Hooray! Okay, splint master. Okay, and now I think what we can do is close that. Peter, can you find Antonia, who's over here, and can you splint her arm, please? Because she's injured. She hurt her arm some time ago. There you go. She's injured, so she's working slowly. So can we splint her? Right, hang on. Let's see if this works. And don't know if it's working or not. And I think he's giving it a go. I mean, he did use a great big kind of... he did just then use a great big kind of syringe type thing. I don't know if that's how you splint arms. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I don't think that's how it works. Right, Antonia, come back here. Have a bit of food for now. So eat some campfire food. And then, when you're done, go back and get crystals. Get crystals. Horst. I feel like you're taking the mick a little bit here, Horst. Everyone else is running around being very busy. We've got lots of people farming. She's chopping down trees. Somebody over here with a hurt arm is continuing to very boldly and bravely, do mining and stuff. And Horst, you're just sort of sat there doing nothing at all. So Horst, could I trouble you, please, to just cut down a tree? That'd be nice. And Peter, could you cut down a tree as well? Because that would help. That would help us a little bit. If you could actually put some effort in and actually do some work, that would be grand. I think we should plant a pine tree. We've not planted a pine tree yet. We've got apple trees and we've got the little sort of cotton plants, but we've not actually put down a pine tree. Let's just get one of those just to see what the sort of the qualities of a pine tree are. I mean, are they pine trees? I'm not entirely sure. Can we click on it and find out? That's a normal tree. I imagine a pine tree might have more wood. Maybe it's got more wood. But okay, that's fine. Let's get ourselves one of those in, just because we could. Because yeah, let's just put it. In fact, you know what? Was that a pine tree? Yeah, let's put one there, and we'll put one just there. Let's have 2 mighty pines just there. So a couple of twin pines, if you like. Okay, and what are you doing over here? Plenty of food going in. So 27 raw food, 46 cooked food. That's very encouraging. You are going over here to sort that out, which is lovely. So there we go. So the ground has been sorted. I mean, you could go back and work on, important things, please. Right, Antonia. No. We need you to get crystals, please. Get the crystals. That's going to be super useful. Peter is kicking lumps out of a tree. Brigitte's a level 4 farmer. Well done, you. Okay, farming. What can we do? 1 skill point available. You can bake at a bakery. Yeah, we can get a kitchen. Oh, we can sow wheat. However, we can't do anything with the wheat until we can actually get the bakery in. And of course, we can't plant the wheat because I don't think we have the right technology either. I think we need some sort of baking technology in order to get the... Hang on a minute. Yeah, we'll have sowing wheat anyway because we might as well. But, yeah, if we go to... Hang on a minute, where was it? In here and in farming, where's wheat? There. Required technology, brewery. So we need to learn how to brew things before we can get wheat. But I want to make bread. I don't want to brew. I don't want to brew the wheat to turn it into bread. I want to bake it. That seems a bit strange, but okay. And pumpkins as well. For some reason, pumpkins, you need to have the brewing technology. I don't quite think they've understood how pumpkins work, but okay, never mind. I mean, a well would be nice as well, but there we go, never mind. Right, let's get these crystals in. There we go. 18 crystals. Clear that, clear that. Come on, just a couple more. Couple more crystals. Can we see how many are in here? So there's 9 left in there. 15. Oh, there's loads of crystals left. There's still loads left over there. Right, we've got the 20 crystals. When is it night time? Because we can finally do this thing. We can dig up the past or whatever it is. Right, I think that's kicked into life. Confirm. Okay, nightmare's becoming reality. Brigitte has made a sacrifice to make peace, but her fallen friend Constantine doesn't want to forgive. They have materialised as a ghost and are looking for revenge. Defend the village. Okay, so we just spent a massive load of crystals on doing something, and now we're being attacked by a ghost. Great. Oh, crikey. There they are there. Okay. Horst, could you go and fight a ghost, please? I'm not entirely sure how we go about this, but right. Everybody, just wail on this ghost, please, if you would be so kind. If we could all just go and punch a ghost in the face? I'm not entirely sure, but there we go. Right. We're fighting a ghost. Okay, Constantine the ghost is in, and there's Brigitte. So this is kind of redemption for her, maybe. Right, Antonia comes in. She's got a weapon. She's got an actual weapon. Right, we've completed that. Free Constantine's soul. Oh, hang on. Do we have to kill him, Brigitte? I think this might be your time. I think you need to kill him, Brigitte. He's kind of weirdly propped up there. I think you need to finish him off. Move out of the way, Horst, so his ghostly body isn't just lying on you. And there we go. I think Brigitte needs to do this. We'll let her do that. This is her thing. This is her thing. She needs to put this ghost to rest, literally. So there we go. You can just keep doing that. I mean, it's very slow. It's a very slow process, killing a ghost. Hang on. Digging up the past. Done. Okay. We've dug up the past. Now what? Does she get some sort of mood boost? No, she's envious of Gisella's room, and she won a fight against a ghost. The ghost of her dead friend. Okay, now what do we do? We've freed his soul. There we go. The bitter soul of Constantine has been freed and sent back to the realm of the dead. Brigitte feels a deep relief to have finished this chapter of their life. Okay, so what does that do now? You freed a ghost soul for 4 mood boost. It is hardly worth the effort, let's be honest. Is that all? 4? Fine, okay, there we go. Right, now everyone's, we called everybody out to do fighting and stuff. Has everyone gone back to their jobs? Has everybody gone back to their jobs? So Peter doesn't have a job, so you can go back and just learn about medicine again, Peter. Antonia is getting iron ore. We've got an alright amount of iron ore. We could do with some stone, possibly. And then again, some more crystals. We need more research crystals because we want to do some more research. You go and get that. Brigitte is farming. Gisela is... she's dealing with the little sort of cotton plants. That's fine. There's a sheep asleep right next to her. Zacharias is right there. And yeah, Horst is a little bit injured. Horst is a bit injured. Oh, and he's worn out anyway. Do you know what, Horst? Yeah, go to bed. Sleep until completely healthy. There you go, Horst. I give you permission to sit about and do completely nothing. I mean, you do it most of the time anyway, but yeah, I'm letting you do that this time. There you go. You have permission. Okay, the game is nagging about research, but I've just noticed we didn't finish gardening. We need to finish the gardening research. We got halfway through. So there we go. So we'll finish that off. And then we've got a choice of either... Oh, hello, trader. Hang on a second. Hang on. I'm looking at research things. We could go down decoration, but that doesn't seem that important. Watering, that might help with the farming. That might help speed things up with growing crops. So that could be quite useful. Architecture 2. What does that get us? Great Fortress Gates. Mediterranean window shutters. Oh, that sounds very nice. Confusing colour carpet. Oh, now you're talking my language. Yes. We can have hideous carpets. Oh, yes, please. Okay, we might have to get Architecture 2. I mean, I know functionally in the game it's probably not the best, but we can have confusing coloured carpets. Stone weapons. Somebody does want us to unlock the stuff for that, but we do not have. We need 25 crystals, but we also need a research scroll thing for that. We also need a research scroll by the look of it. We need 2 for basic medicine and 1 for stone weapons. So I don't think we can do that. I'm not entirely sure we can do that. Yeah, that's very tempting. Architecture 2 is very tempting. Decoration, lots of rugs and couches and things. That could be quite nice as well. And yeah, watering could be useful for sort of plants and stuff. Brewery could be good. Soil for wheat. Soil for wheat. But then can we bake it? How can we make bread? Grain processing. Yeah, bakery. So we can plant loads of wheat, but then we can only process it down here. Oh no. These things need loads of scrolls. They need loads and loads of scrolls. Oh crikeys. Okay. Right. Never mind then. Never mind. Right, how much cotton have we got? 24. Oh, it would be lovely if we could get a training dummy sorted. It would be great if we could get a little training dummy sorted over here somewhere. That would be good. We've not really got any money to spend with the trader. So I don't even think there's a point going over and having a chat with them. I think it's a big old waste of time. I suppose we could buy a strawberry or something, but I don't really think we need to. Let's save our measly 8 coins and spend them on something else another day. Okay, it's the last day of fall and Gisela is a level 7 forester. My goodness me, well done. Right, okay, what can we have? 1 point available. I mean, we need to save up another point and then she can have the master outfit of foresting. And that's kind of it. That is it. She will have maxed out the forestry tree, which seems appropriate, I suppose. But yeah, that'll be it. So we can't do anything right now. But yes, next time she can get access to the master outfit. I don't think we can make a master outfit. I don't even think we can get anywhere near. But at least when we get to that point when she can have one, we can then put one straight on her. How long is this stuff going to take to grow? Because this seems very slow. This seems very slow to actually grow. Maybe we need another forester. So you, Peter, you're not doing anything right now. Hang on. Some people said if we click on that, you can make him a doctor. No. Okay, right. Peter, you're not doing anything. Would you like to? Hang on a second. Hang on. Got a plan. Let's make Peter a forester as well. And he could eventually get these skills to start looking after the plants. That would be quite nice. That'd be quite handy. Because at the moment, he can't do anything. He can't care for these plants. Because he's got no idea how to do that. Not got a clue. So how about we give you... Yeah, you've got a thing there for a tool. So, Horst, my good sir, you're good at crafting. So we've got a thing here to make a wooden sword. But let's not do that. Let's make a... Oh, hang on. No, hang on. Is it worth getting a stone axe? We need... Oh, no, we haven't got enough stone. No, it is worth getting one, but we can't. So we'll have ourselves a wooden axe. Take out the wooden sword request. Horst. Go and make those tools. And then we'll give that to Peter. And then Peter can become a forester. He can become like a part-time forester, part-time doctor. It's an odd mix of responsibilities, Peter. But it's very rewarding and you'll be fine with it. Whilst Horst does that, let's have a look at people's wishes. What can we do for people? So, Horst would like a place to store some armour and a research scroll stand. That makes sense because he's our sort of academics. That would make sense. And then we've got Gisela. She wants to relax. Oh, she just wants to chill out for a bit and she wants a basket for raw food. Why do you want a basket for raw food? Why? We have a lovely shelf for raw food. Why do you need a basket? Do you know what? Okay, we can give you one of those. It seems like a massive waste of effort because there's a great big shelf. But okay, fine. So that'll sort out one of her wishes. Brigitte wants a big payday and armour stand. We might need an armour setup kind of thing. Hang on. Move that to just there. There we go. And then maybe we can have some sort of armour set up somewhere around here. I don't know where that could be. We'll work it out. There's going to be some armour somewhere around here. Maybe we bring this back a bit. We expand this back and have weapons and armour over this way. That could be quite a good idea, actually. Let's do that. Let's expand this out a little bit. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's work on that now whilst we're here. Nothing much else going on. So yeah, so if we get ourselves, bring that out to say there, and then bring that. In fact, do you want to bring that out like that? And then we can. Right, there and there. Look, that'll do. And, ooh. Why are you too grumpy all of a sudden? What happened there? Nightmare. Oh, Flora's missing in the house. I literally put the request in to build some walls. I mean, if it had been like that for months, I get it. But it's been like that for seconds. Give me a break, please, my goodness me. Okay, right, let's get that wall destroyed. So take that out and then go to floors and... Oh, we can have carpet. Okay, this is very exciting. We can have different carpets and paths. Oh, yes. Okay, we need some stone. Medieval wooden floor. I don't know how you say that. Parquet flooring. Expensive. The parquet redefines the general idea of wood floors entirely. Let your colonists feel the difference. Okay, maybe not now. We'll have neat wooden floor to fill that gap there. At least that will then have flooring, so they're not going to feel so utterly grumpy about it. Peter is now a level 3 doctor. Oh, well done, Peter. Okay, this thing is brilliant. This thing here is wonderful. Okay, 1 skill point available. Let's get you Splint Master, so you can do them better, and there's less chance of you messing up on them. Okay, that's pretty good. And right, Horst, get building. Yeah, there we go. Bridget, you need to be farming, Bridget, really. You need to be farming. Concerns me that you're here building stuff. Low spirits. Who's got low spirits? Bridget. Why, you're envious of Gisella's room. And you had a nightmare. Again, that's quite hard to sort of deal with there. And you would like another wish to be fulfilled. Okay, well, do you know what? We could make you a better room, Bridget. Which one is your room? Bridget's room is that one. Okay, so what can we do to make that better? So that's Gisella's room that she's jealous of. So how about we put a sort of treasure chest thing there, and then maybe a little chest of drawers type thing. Or something pretty. Decor. That's some nice decor. Can we give you... Yeah, a little plant. In fact, let's get the pink plants. There we go. Like that. And then we'll get you a... Where is it? Storage thing. At the end of your bed. Like that. And then, yeah, a little sort of dresser type thing as well. Let's get... Do you want a tall one or a little one? One of those. Beauty. They're all beauty 4. So, yeah, there we go. We'll pop that just there. So hopefully when they're built, that'll remove your sort of your envious sort of streak of somebody else's room. That would be nice. And then in here, where is the armour stand? Right, armour stands. Which way is the front? Hang on a minute. Hang on. The front is that way, I would guess, where that kind of pointy thing is pointing. So we'll have 3 of... Oh, we'll have 2 of those because we've not got enough wood. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can work on that. Right, has anybody built anything in that room? No. Okay, never mind. It looks like everyone's asleep. That's fine. Everyone have a little nap. We'll get this stuff built at some point. In fact, you're on it right now. There you go. You're on it right now. So are you now jealous? No. You are not jealous of that room anymore. So your mood is going to creep up, which is very nice. And when you get this armour stand done, we will assign that to Brigitte, and she will be very happy about that. So, oh no, Horst is there. No. Brigitte, Horst, can you move? Can you move out the way? Take ownership of that. There we go. So now, she's still not on life satisfaction level 2. A research scroll stand. That is what she wants next. I think we could build one of those, could we not? I think that was something we could... Where was it? In here somewhere? No. Oh, was it under work? It was under work. 100 wood. Okay, right. That's a little way off right now, but yeah, we'll work toward that. I think Horst wanted armour, didn't he? Does anybody else want an armour thing? No and no and no. But 3 people want the research scroll stand thing. So maybe we should look at getting that done. Horst, you can take ownership of that thing. Yay, there you go. Right, you're on life satisfaction level 3. You're loving life, Horst. You're absolutely fine. Okay, Peter is now a level 4 doctor. Peter, you are absolutely smashing this. You are reading those books like a trooper. Okay, how about better flu treatment? Because again, that makes sense. If somebody gets flu, he can go and treat them. Right, and now go to... Hang on a minute. Hang on. Where's your one? Peter tool rack. Get a wooden axe. And now, Peter, I want you to have a slight change in jobs. I want you to go and become a forester, please. So if you would go and do some forestry, that'd be grand. Peter, go and get the pickaxe. There we go. Antonia's a level 4 miner. This is going very well. And we're getting ourselves a big pile of crystals, which is very lovely. Okay, what can we do with you? Miner. Okay, so 1 more point. Metal tools, that's a bit of a way off. Let's get deep iron mining. What's the... Oh no, we need that. We need deep stone mining first. We'll keep the point. We will keep the point. I don't think we need to get metal tools quite yet. We've not got stone tools right now. So, yeah, metal tools is a little bit of a way off. So, okay, no, that'll do. That'll do. We'll keep the point in reserve for next time. And the ground has just magically been covered in snow, so it must mean it's winter. There we go. It doesn't fall gently from the sky. It just appears on everything immediately. There we go. The magic of winter. Okay, so it's winter. No food can grow. In fact, it's over here looking a little bit dead. There we go, some dead potatoes. It does not look like we lost out too much, though. We did grab a lot of stuff. And now Brigitte just gets to sit down. She just gets to have a little sit down. She works very hard for 3 seasons of the year. But in winter, oh, she just has a little lie down. She has a bit of a relax and a bit of a chat because she now can't do anything. And that's fine. I think we'll just let her have a season off. We'll just let her have the winter off. Brigitte and Horst have become great friends. Okay, and Horst is sort of jumping up and down like a bit of a wally, but okay. Right, hang on a minute. Yeah, they are great friends. Okay, that's wonderful. And yeah, she's impressed. Wow, Horst, you've managed to impress me. Normally that doesn't work. You end up telling really rubbish jokes and everyone's a bit grumpy with you. But no, you've impressed people. Well done, Horst. And we have 126 wood, which is brilliant. Also, I think that might come down a bit. What are you doing? You're cooking some food to get us up to the limit. Again, I think we're going to be fine throughout winter. We've got ourselves 60, we will have momentarily anyway, 60 cooked food. That's a lot. And then we've got 27 raw food that we can go and turn into the cooked food. So I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be absolutely fine with food again, even though we do have 5 people. I think we'll muddle through. Right, 123 wood means we can build the research scroll stand. Now, where do we want this to go? I kind of feel like it should go into sort of research corner over here, but I kind of want to move that out the way now. Let's move the simple wooden shelf. Let's put that just there for now. We'll pop that just there. And I imagine, is Horst going to come over and do this? Oh, no. No, it's Brigitte. Oh, hang on. Is it Brigitte? Brigitte and Horst working as a team. Go team. Okay, and then go to work, get that thing, and pop that there. Because lots of people want this. Horst, oh, hang on a minute. Horst wants it. Gisela wants it. Brigitte wants it. Antonia doesn't, and Peter doesn't. Peter does want the training dummy. Hang on. We can get a training dummy. We can get the training dummy in. This is very exciting. Hang on a second. Get one of those. Military training dummy. I mean, let's put it there amidst the sheep. We'll put it over there. There we go. Right, is anybody going to build our thing? Given that 3 of you really desperately want one of these, you wish for these things, it seems a bit strange that you're not going to build it, but never mind. And what's Antonia doing right now? Because we've maxed out on crystals, she's actually getting stone. She is getting actual stone. That is useful because that means we might be able to get some stone sort of kit. Get some stone axes and stone pickaxes and what have you. Okay, that would be wonderful. Okay, so we've not got stone weapons quite yet. Peter, training dummy, is not done yet. It's not done. I think it's still requesting construction. Is it? Yeah, I don't think it's built yet. I don't think anyone got round to it before they went to bed. Hang on a minute. Here comes Horst. Horst, you going to do this? No, you're just going to sit at a table in the dark on your own. Horst, right, hang on a minute. Horst, get here and do this, would you please? Come on. Make a good use of your time. And there we go. So Peter now has his wish granted. He wants basic medicine as one of his things now. Oh, crikeys. Okay, so he's the only one who's not happy particularly. They would like a wooden pickaxe with the honourable warriors. Okay. No? Because we like... Hang on, we've got 52 wood. Just to avoid the trouble. Yeah, right, fine, whatever. Have a wooden pickaxe. I don't know whose it was. Was it Peter's? Peter, have you got a wooden pickaxe anymore? Oh, no, it wasn't a pickaxe there. Oh, no, it was Antonia's. Hang on a minute. Hang on, Antonia is this side. She's still got a pickaxe. Did we just have one lying around? We might have possibly just sort of had one lying around. Okay, that's fine. They can have the one that was lying around then. Splendid. Right, you, Horst, can you train for combat with this? There you go. That is very funny. Slap, slap, slap. Brilliant. Okay, good job. Good job. That's very nice. Good work. And over here, we will... that's set to do infinite. Right. We'll let him finish this. We'll let him get on with... If you put it on super fast mode, that's even more ridiculous. We'll let him get on with slapping a training dummy about the face a little bit. It seems a little bit strange. But then when that's done, when he's finished doing that training, we'll get him to go and work that cotton into some useful cloth. We could do with loads more. It would be great if we could have got loads more, because then we can make clothes and trade them and all that sort of stuff. But no, alas, we haven't got that many. But right, let's let him finish doing his supposed combat training. Oh, horse training is nearly done, but yeah, they've come up with this nagging message. Okay, we're in need of some materials. Would you mind helping us out? 3 cotton and 1 tomato. Yeah, you can have that. That's fine. Relationship points 40. So they're our friends. They are our friends. Yeah, of course, absolutely. You can have those things. Yay, we're happy we can call you our friend. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, it's brilliant. Horst is now a level 1 soldier. Can we tell you to use a sword? A wooden sword, Horst. At long last, you can use a wooden sword. Oh, it's a glorious day. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. Does he have that assigned? Yeah, hang on a minute. Click on that. Just click on it. Yes. He has a wooden sword. He can actually use the sword at long last. Okay. That is very good. Finally. He's figured out the mysteries of a sword. He now knows which end to hold the sword with, which end to bash the baddies with. It's all brilliant. And now that Horst is indeed a super soldier, now that Horst can wield a wooden sword and scare the enemies away, I think we will finish things up for now, because we're going to finish on a bit of a high. If we look here, everybody's expectations have been met. It's wonderful. And I think some of the wishes are achievable. We've not got really difficult ones. I mean, Horst wants a chest in his room. Absolutely. We can do that. That's very simple. You also want to be a great friend with Gisela. I mean, you're working toward that, so that's fine. Gisela wants just to relax. Gisela just wants some time off. We could sort that out. Get your leave forms in and we'll approve them. And then a place to store some armour. We can get that sorted as well. Brigitte wants to discover gardening. We're on the way to that. And then you want a payday. Okay, that's a little bit trickier, but okay, we might have to look at that. Antonia wants to become a friend with Brigitte and to discover stone weapons. That might not happen for a while because we need one of those research scroll things. And then Peter wants to become a buddy with Gisela and he wants basic medicine to be discovered. Again, that might be slightly trickier, but that is wonderful. That is looking very good indeed. Did I see that Bridget's got 2? Yes, she's got 2 points. Hang on. Can we give her tireless? Yes, we can. Okay, yeah, do that, please. So now Brigitte is tireless, which means, like Gisela, I think Gisela and Horst have got it as well, like both of those, she requires less sleep. So now Brigitte can be out doing more farming stuff. I mean, not right now, obviously, because it's wintry, but when she can go out and do more farming stuff, which might mean more food in the long run. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, yeah, we'll finish now. Now we're on an absolute high. That is completely brilliant. Okay, so we'll finish up. Next time, we'll come back. We'll just see what happens. We will crack on and we'll just have a go. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice. If we could get the gardening research done. That could be quite splendid next time. So get that gardening research done. And then maybe start looking at getting, we need to get some of these things growing. We need our apple trees growing. They're growing very, very slowly. And the cotton things, we could do with those growing as well. So we could do with Peter becoming a bit of a better sort of forester. If he could get some skills in that, that would be very handy as well. And then we'll just see what we can do. We'll just sort of develop the colony and build little bits and bobs and get more storage and add more fancy things and just see how we go. But we shall do all that kind of stuff next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Founder's Fortune. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
This room was fire-free until it wasn't. Okay, yeah, come with me if you want to live, Paul. Hop on. Whee! This is brilliant. That looks fun. Do some watery stuff. Yes, make the propane canister not explode. Yeah, the toilet's on fire. Never mind. Oh dear, that didn't go according to plan. Never mind, it's fine.